Hello and welcome back to the Shmuseum. That's not the Shmuseum because we're here at Petrolheadonism Live. We have brought over a lot of the Shmumobiles, which was quite the exercise, wasn't it, Brad?
It was a bit of a challenge, but we've made it work. We have 10 of them here.
10 plus also the MSRT van. We've got your Abarth over there. I came over in the Lusso, which is in the car park, but as you can see, there's a lot going on, and the purpose of today is to bring the Shmuseum on tour, as we have done before, but to share with you guys the behind the scenes of this weekend and everything we've got going on. That's going to include Freddie Tavares revealing a car that we actually need to get to in just a second, meeting up with plenty of other people and faces you might know from social media who are here as well, and also we're going to be putting the C63 onto a dyno that they've got here at Petrolheadonism Live. Richard Rawlings is here. The list goes on, I can't even think right now.
The list is endless. There is so much to see, to do, to hear. It's nuts.
But we've started in our little section. We've got all the cars around us, the GT, the Senna, the SF90, STO, Vantage Roadster, C63 Black, SLS Black, the Lotus Elise and the 675 LT. Oh, and the GT8 as well, just over that away. But step one, let's blast on through that away because we need to get to the main stage to go see what's happening over there. It's quite early. This is the start of the day. I say it's quite early. It's early in the day of the event.
Early for you, Tim. I've been here since
No, early in the day of the event. But as you can see, loads of car clubs. We've got a lot to take in. There are plenty of cool things around, but first step for us, hey, the Abarth Club, yes, over that way.
My family have joined.
In front of the kids' bouncy castle stuff.
We should go on that later.
Definitely.
I don't know if we're allowed. But...
There's actually a Ferris wheel here, but we are tunnel visioning through that away towards the stage, because over there is where the action is about to unfold. Now, I'm just looking around. We've got quite a few nice cars here.
Very nice orange.
Hey, check that wide body Honda.
Yeah, let's go and look at this.
That's actually awesome.
Who said EV cars can't be cool?
NSX. I want to have a proper look at. Look at this thing.
Maybe we should do that. Honda E.
That could be quite
wide bodied.
That could be quite fun. What do we have? All the lots of Japanese cars, JDM stuff, modified everything everywhere.
And
Noble,
like you say,
nice colour.
This is the start. This is early morning. There are expected to be thousands of people turning up.
Ratarosa's Challenge Stradales up that way.
Yep.
There's a 650S Le Mans just in front.
Let's stop through there and go and have a look.
Supercar-y stuff.
Just on our way.
I mean, this is, yeah, we're learning as we go here because we brought all of the cars in yesterday and it was kind of full focus on making sure that we got our cars to the right place. Zach's Regera is parked just over by us.
Yep.
We'll catch that later.
It's quite nice. We've got Zach's tent, our tent.
Do you know Boris? Have you seen Boris?
I know Boris, yeah.
Seen Boris, good.
Boris is a very... I like that Boris is parked next to Ferrari. Boris the Micro.
It's a good little lineup of cars.
And the plate's very good as well.
Yeah, so, hey, look. There's a not so normal Lightning McQueen. Ooh, 4 GT40s.
I like it. I like this. We can just walk through and just point at things and go, yeah, this is nice, this is nice.
That's your kind of level of slam that Beetle.
Yeah, almost.
Maybe we'll show that later. All the GTs and... Yeah, so right. We've got to squeeze up here somehow. Make our way through the crowd. I don't know how we do this.
Are we on the stage or are we just going near the stage?
Well, the cars are currently covered, you can see.
Okay, cool. So we need to
there are 2 cars on the stage that are covered. And we're going to very anti-socially.
Mr. Petrolheadonism himself.
Can we make our way around? Can we just be...
We can sneak round.
Can we just cheekily sneak through with video?
We are just ignoring this.
We're going to try that later, right, Ciro?
We need to do some small donuts.
Let's go squeeze through.
Donuts.
Yeah, I like donuts. I'm hungry now. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you, man. Much appreciated.
So, you want to get a meet and greet with Matt?
I don't know where we're going, what we're supposed to do, whether we're allowed to just nip on through.
Maybe.
But reverse to us, I believe, is Freddie's new car, and in front of that is...
Just over there, Sam.
Is that Shmee?
Wait.
It's me!
Shmee, come up here, come up here.
I think
we got
let's go and join in.
We've got Tim Burton, aka Shmee 150. I'm going to do it, or you going to do it?
You can do it.
Hello, it's Shmee.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Hi guys, I'm Shmee.
Hey, there we go. Mate, thank you for populating the Shmee 150 tent with the most cars you've ever taken to a car show before.
Yeah, absolute pleasure. It's going to be amazing to meet so many of you guys during today. It was a lot of fun yesterday getting everything here. Quite the challenge, logistics, but we managed.
It's a dream come true for me to put this event on and bring so many grassroots petrol heads together to share it with us. Again, you've got the tent just over there. It's a floating tent. Basically, I can't say which one's the highlight car because all your cars are pretty amazing. They all represent something different.
I think it's really fun because obviously the journey of each car is shared through the videos and content I create. So from the introduction of a car to choosing the spec to collecting it to then sharing the whole journey and all the adventures, first Nürburgring laps, first road trips, whatever it might be. And you know, I think it's cool to be able to bring them all.
Amazing, thank you Tim. Ladies, let's give him a round of applause. Go see Tim, he's in the floating tent over there and on Walkabout. And
this is where we're sneaking up onto the stage again. Because Freddie's here, I'm just going to hold the mic awkwardly.
What's going on, dude?
It's good, it's good. Your car's over there.
It is. I am very nervous and also kind of excited. It's a piece of crap. It's so bad.
So I've not seen this yet. I've heard some things.
It's not good. It's not good.
Setting the bar high. We'll have a proper walk around with you afterwards.
Awesome.
But yeah, there are a whole load of guys up here. Richard around here somewhere? Richard, yeah, there he is. Richard Rawlings is chilling just over there, getting ready for the reveal of the cars in a minute. Yeah. So I think we're about to have Richard coming onto the stage with Ciro and Sam Hard. Ciro is Mr. Petrolheadonism, man responsible for this event. And yeah, Richard came over last year. He's brought Richard back again this year.
From the US of A. Arena, give a round of applause. It's Richard Rawlings and Big Chris.
What is happening, England? We're in England, right? So all these Hertfordshires and Shears and Chesterwares, I get lost.
We're bringing
Go with it.
back to the UK.
It's time now, I think, for the reveals. The cars are under the air shrouds, and the wind is not helping life. Shall we squeeze through?
Let's go for it. We're getting the full behind-the-scenes shot of this.
This is literally behind the scenes of Petrolheadonism Live.
Oh yeah.
Only the Shmuseum style could do this.
Museum exclusive.
There's a whole lot of people here as well, which is cool.
Yeah, loads, hundreds and thousands.
Ladies and gentlemen, do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What?
Is that it? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
We really got
This one's got a flat.
It's only flat at the bottom.
That's
We've
right.
got two Lambos that need a lot of work here. A lot of work.
Just a little bit.
It's been in storage for a year and a half now.
Yeah, it looks like it.
With cats and chickens and rats and dust.
So-
like, it's pretty good, right?
Freddie's Mercy. This is the sister car to the Fast and Furious Mercy that I filmed a few times on the Shmuseum 50 channel. This has a Jaguar V6 as opposed to a Lambo V12. As you can see, the bodywork is seriously ropey. The interior is virtually destroyed.
And like brown, just covered with
Yeah,
dust.
I mean, look, it's got moss growing in it. It's got moss growing in the quarter window.
I've been trying to do
That's a barn find and a half.
That's a barn find. And then the Diablo, similar kind of story. Far from perfect spec. Oh man. Reveal here at Petrolheadonism Live.
I spy a wild scoop. Hello, Scoop.
We're going to head back over towards where my cars are. Lambo Club UK here. Mercy SV in the middle. That's like
What's
a
this
one-day
thing?
car.
I don't think I've ever seen one of these.
What is that?
It's old school.
Because there have been a
obviously.
ton of random
Should we go and see
obscure
exactly? Let's go and see exactly
Lambos.
what this is.
What is that? What,
Someone help. The comments
I
are
feel
really
stumped
screaming
right
at
now.
us.
No, but we're going to cheat and come and find a badge.
Ready?
Oh, a Yelper. It's a Yelper, of course. Okay. And now's when I go like I should have worked that out.
We need one of these.
That would be cool at the Shmuseum.
Yeah.
If anybody's got a spare one of these, let us know. That would be cool. Mercy SV is my was my first ever Shmee video. It was a 458 and a Mercy SV.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's my one day, one of those and a 458. Aventador SV, but we're going to come for a slightly different walkthrough this way.
See what
There's
else
a
we can
cow
find.
print Cayenne over there.
There is.
That would
Let's
fit in
have
at the Shmuseum, which used to be a
It would
milking
actually.
parlour.
I quite like the green on this RS6.
It's kind of cool, sitting low. Don't really know what else. The thing is, we've just jumped in at the deep end. We have no idea what's going on. We've got all the Vipers and American stuff over here, don't we?
Yeah, we don't know where we should be, where we're meant to go, but there just is everything you could possibly see is here. The variety is nuts.
I'm also amazed at the scale of the event. The scale is huge. GT3 touring.
In signal yellow, it's lovely. I believe Ollie is a guest judge, so he's off judging all of the cars to pick one of his, I guess, his favourites.
Judging. What are we judging?
Do we win? Do
we win?
I don't think we can win, can we?
Which car would you vote for winning?
Well, I'm biased and I'm obviously going to say mine, but I don't think we've had enough time to look around.
That doesn't look so standard.
That isn't standard, is it?
What is it?
It was originally a Mini City E.
1.3 twin carb. Sport pack matches.
I mean, that's pretty extreme, right?
Nice.
We need a new Shmini.
I would love a new Shmini. I'd
One
love
day.
a return of a Shmini
One
to the
day.
collection.
And some of these. We need some razor
buggies.
things. Buggies.
To blast across the farm.
Exactly.
That'd be fun.
Exactly. Tim has just said that this guy here could have cleaned his Defender for the show.
I mean, yeah, come on. No, actually, to be fair, it's cooler like that because we haven't seen it all from this side. But we're going to come past here because there is a lovely Alfa Romeo 8C.
Yes.
8Cs are just gorgeous.
You got a soft spot for these as well?
Big time. Who doesn't?
They're just pretty. They're really pretty.
But then next to it, kind of lets the side down because an STO in black is a bit like, ugh.
Yeah, come on, you got to go for Viola Bass, right? With
Big time.
yellow
Needs to be bright.
accents.
722S, super rare, 150 of those. Zach's Regira, blue carbon with the gold. Next to Zach's Miura, next to Zach's Countach, and the Countach came to visit the Shmuseum, remember?
Was broken, then he fixed
And he was literally working on it and fixing it at the Shmuseum, which is cool. I didn't realise that there was an F40 and F50, another Ford GT, a Vulcan, and plenty more.
Yeah.
So we head round. I had completely
nuts.
missed that. This is where we have to run. Places to go, places to be.
I'm not running, Tim.
You're not running?
I'm going to walk.
I'll see you later then.
While we're here, Lusso, parked up here, just out of the way. It's a bit dirty, so we didn't want to bring it in, but it is here.
We're going to head out for the meet and greet, but first, nature calls.
Where is?
Not the ladies. Yeah, this one. Okay,
Right.
see you in a sec. We're not entirely sure how this works, or whether we're supposed to stand in line.
Yeah, do we line up to meet you yourself?
Oh, watch out.
Oh, there's a car coming. I want to go on over.
Nice.
It is nice.
We're probably supposed to have been here like half an hour ago. Sorry, Ciro.
Probably.
We're making our way in.
Let's go and squeeze through.
We're prepared. We know what we're doing. Freddie's at the same time. What's up? And yeah, we go with the flow.
We'll make it happen. Okay, quick update from where I am currently. We have my friend's Toyota Supra on air suspension, like fully slammed. And over here, just while we have a break in the music, we have Tim doing his meet and greet. A few people going over, professional photo gets taken, etc., etc. And we get to meet a few people. This is really, really cool. And obviously out here, just cars, 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 people everywhere. This is really, really good fun. The coolest sheriff in town. Sparkly paint, sparkly wheels, big wing, blue and red flashing lights on top. That's pretty wild.
I've literally just ridden around everywhere. The car clubs area is phenomenal. Like, you get a real mix of cars in the car clubs, and you've got some real gems in there as well. So much to see. I'm doing it in a buggy, so.
Yeah, you're winning. We've been walking around with both things and variety.
You guys happy?
Yeah, loving it.
To be happy.
And this is only day one.
Brilliant. Exactly. Tomorrow's going to be a party. Let's go.
I can genuinely feel the heat from here.
It's supposed to be just a warm-up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you, yeah, cover your ears. Are you ready?
We've got to the end of the meet and greet queue, but we had the most ridiculous noises. Were you filming?
Yeah, I've just shown all of that.
Okay.
Burnout, flames.
I was just standing here like this because I worry going to so many events in my life what's going to happen with my hearing.
Yeah.
We'll grab it. Wait, hold on.
You can't break that easily, Tim.
It is time now to take this car to the dyno, to go pop it onto the dyno, which is here with HP tuners. We've got the car loaded with stuff at the moment.
Yeah. And we get to make a lot of noise though, so.
We get to make a whole lot of
fun.
noise, which is half the fun. So this car is going to be coming out. We've still got the party going on alongside.
Let me run around the
Tell
back.
you what, yeah, just start this up for a second. You ready?
Yep.
Let's have some exhaust. There we go. Cold start, nice and beastly. We've lowered the barriers. We'll pull this out and then we'll reverse that. This is HP Tuners, which is where we're coming to. There must be a dyno around there somewhere. Yeah, there is.
Is there
that
a car
car,
on it?
the dyno, the green and orange car. So we're like next after that.
Next in line, we have to basically sit here, park up and wait.
Let the engine warm. I'm going to turn the hazards off now. It is time then. The C63 Black is going onto the dyno up here. Ah, okay, it's driven like that. So reverse it on. And then we'll have to get the car into dyno mode. It has to be in the specific dyno mode for this. And then we'll have a whole lot of noise. It will sound really cool. It will look really cool. And we'll all have a good time, which is what it's all about.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hopefully it's not too low for the ramps. Fingers crossed.
Should be okay.
Let's see what happens. Well, to be honest, the splitter is a bit scuffed and needs relacquering anyway, so at some point in time we're going to have to do that. That's certainly on the radar. Just we know with this, it has to be in the right mode. So that's what we shall work on and see what happens with the mobile dyno setup that we've got here. Very quickly, checking our own video, 524 horsepower, 691 Newton meters. Those are the numbers at GAD. Obviously we're expecting this to be a little bit different. It's always different atmospheric pressures and things. Startup sounds good. I'm just gonna check it real quick. Time for me to bail out and stand away. It's gonna get really loud back here. Like really, I don't know why we're standing this close to it. I tell you what's happening right now. Because it's just running, it's clocking up the miles.
Oh yeah.
We need to record this mileage.
We do, yeah.
Wait, hold on. We've got to do our thing again. We're here with Eddie, by the way. Eddie X is here. Hello. No, you've got to be on the mic. What did you say?
Well, you can expense the mileage. I'll reimburse you for the depreciation of the dyno mileage.
We'll let you. But just very quickly, you're here, you're HP Tuners.
Yes.
You guys are responsible for the setup.
So with HP Tuners and a Europe team here, we partnered to have a dyno on site here at Petrolheadonism.
Well, we got some numbers, but they're a little bit higher than they should be. So we're gonna keep those ones for now because it probably means that there's a mode or a setting that isn't quite right.
Yeah, and hopefully tomorrow we can...
We'll see if we're gonna do it again, but obviously auto gearbox, dyno mode, who knows exactly in terms of settings, not my area of expertise, but we know the car does about 520 crank horsepower, 460 wheel horsepower-ish, and just shy of 700 Newton meters. And it sounded phenomenal. It sounded absolutely
If we can take away anything from this, it still sounds amazing.
Yeah, standing right behind that when it's doing a dyno run, perfect.
Thank you for putting the car in the dyno. I gotta point the mic to me.
Yeah, this is like a running joke now on the Shmuseum channel. When we don't have enough mics, we just like take this mic.
I will make it work.
Brad,
your levers are like up and down.
Yeah,
literally.
Brad's got those skills. But yeah, at the end of the day, you guys are basically supporting having the rolling dyno here, which is super cool. And you're doing some interesting things and growing and expanding over here, which
absolutely,
is nice to
we've
see.
we've got HP Tuners tune Mustangs and stuff that were on the dyno. We develop software and tools for calibration and diagnostics, and it's awesome just to have cool cars on a dyno, make some noise, make some power.
Absolutely, and it's good to see Eddie again, as always. Cool, thank you. Thank you.
So,
we've done that. We're now heading to the Mustang area. It's getting towards the end of day one.
yeah, it's quieting down a little bit.
I think I'm about to sign a Mustang.
Which is pretty bad.
I just did a little bit of a rev, and we appear to have, as Brad put it, set the Mustangs off.
Yeah, I've heard about 4 start up. That's quite loud. That's it. Fly back, Tim, fly back.
This is awesome. Tavarish, Matt Watson from CarWow. I'm going to jump on there as well. That's really cool. I like this. Wrench every day, Tavarish. Should we go with a bit of, well, I guess we'll continue the line. We'll go with a bit of a, a bit of a cheers because.
I want to get Ciro. I want to get Ciro. I want to get Ciro.
Have him when he's driving around in the.
There we go.
Very cool. What a brave man.
That's cool. I feel honoured. Thank you. What have you never done before?
I've signed toy cars before, but I've never signed a real car.
And now you're signing here.
Apparently, yeah. There we go.
Done. Nice.
My name's next to some prestigious company.
And there we go. That is day number 1 of Petrolheadonism Live done. We have the Transit behind me. We have Tim's cars just over to the side, and we did have a nice sunset, but the clouds have kind of ruined that. So we will be back tomorrow, which will be a few seconds for you guys to see day number 2 here at Knebworth House. Day 2 is in full swing. There is so much going on. A load more cars, I believe, according to Ciro, there is over 150 more show cars here to be seen and displayed. I'm just going to come have a look over here. We have the Auto Finesse and Liberty Walk stand to look at something a little bit different from the supercars and the hypercars that I guess we're kind of used to with the Shmee 150 stuff at some wide-bodied, crazy builds. A90 Supra, ridiculously wide, airlift suspension, same with the Auto Finesse S15. Same, I believe this is Matt Armstrong's Maserati, which, I mean, look at it. I don't think I need to say too much. We're back at meet and greets Freddie over the other side, Tavares, and Tim obviously this side. Meet and greets. We have signed sort of photo holders, and yeah, we are cracking on as per usual. I need to give Tim a mic at some point and get him back into the videos, because right now it is just me wandering around looking at things, wide body stuff, quad bikes that look pretty big. Yeah, wild event.
We're back into it. We're doing a meet and greet again, like yesterday. It's all going quite well, isn't it?
Yeah, busy. I think the line's bigger today, and the cars out there.
There are so many more cars out here today. So much going on, but this is basically the setup. Freddie's doing some meet and greets over the other side. For those who have come to visit Tavares, there have been other people popping in and out as well. Richard Rawlings, Matt Watson was here. It's just a crazy busy event. There's stuff happening on the stage, but we've got tons more cars, which if you haven't already shown, we'll have to go and have a look at before just the chaos of the afternoon, really.
Everyone here is moving away. I assume that means it's going to be very, very loud. That is ridiculous. Slow down.
I've just finished my session. Next, though, are going to be some meet and greets with Harry Redknapp, who's here as well.
That's cool.
We're not going to get too much into football, pros and cons, teams. We keep it quite neutral here. Yeah. But there's a little bit of rivalry going on amongst the Shmuseum. We'll leave it at that. Is that
works, that's fine.
Brad's face behind the camera is quite funny. Anyway,
maybe one of us in the team supports the team that Harry Redknapp used to manage, and maybe some others
anyway.
Don't. We'll leave it at that.
That's the next meet and greet session going on here. We're going to head back, so there's some live music now on. We're going to go and explore, I guess, a little bit more. I can't even remember what
Let's go and see what cars there are, and then head back over to yours and just settle down, chill, and relax.
Sounds like a plan. New plan. Hi there. You all right? How's it going?
I'm all right, how are you?
Good. I've got the key to the smallest car at the show, not the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the Peel. I don't even know which side. You get in from this side. We're locked at the moment though, aren't we? Okay, so...
Do you fit in a Peel?
We're going to find out. Let's see. Like, stay there. Thank you.
See, Peel P50s come with door stops. Not bad, eh? This is a perfect size car for you.
Should we close the door?
So it turns out, Tim has managed to get locked into the Peel P50. I don't know how.
Stay in it now. I don't know how you managed to lock it, but you did.
Somehow I managed to lock myself in. Am I supposed to get out now?
Probably, yeah.
Why has he got a bigger smile when he's in his centre than that?
We go straight from the Peel then to, I don't really know where we're going. Where are we
I
going?
assume we're heading back towards our area.
It's interesting how much has changed. Like, I've just noticed looking in the centre, there are a pair of SVs in there.
Yeah, two SVs,
a couple of other random McLarens.
675 LT with a 24-hour Le Mans livery on it. That's quite cool.
Isn't this strange just how much things have changed, like, since yesterday?
Yeah, but that's like we were saying in yesterday's part of this video, that there's so much variety, and the variety from today compared to yesterday is so completely different.
Completely. Like different clubs, different lineups. Some are the same. Some of these were here yesterday, the R34 and the Seacrest County Sheriff. But yeah, there's a whole load of new stuff going on. So we make our way back this way. And we haven't even been to the clubs that, like, all the car parking areas off the other side.
No, true. There's show car parking, there's spectator parking, and according to some friends of mine that are here, there's some pretty cool stuff hiding around there as well.
I can believe it.
Oh, there. Congratulations,
Well done, mate.
Made it. What's going on?
You won an award.
Thank you very much.
Which car though? Which car was
C63 Black Edition.
For the C6, which car? For the SLS. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, it's super cool to have the cars here, so thank you for that.
And the SLS has gone through a transformation of sorts since you bought it, and it's just become better and better.
It is a very, very different car since I bought it. Originally it was, well, fairly low mileage silver car, but I decided from the outset this was a car to buy, to drive, to use. It's been 200 miles an hour a few times, it's been around the Nürburgring a few times, it's done plenty of road trips, it's a different colour, it's got all of the upgrades, the exhaust, everything. Love that car.
Even the sound system, everything. When I saw it stripped at Cambridge Car Audio, that was fully stripped out for the sound audio upgrade. It's amazing, everything's been upgraded.
Well, it's a keeper for life, so had to be done properly.
Well done, Tim.
Thank you.
Shmi 150 and the team for coming and joining us here at Petrolheadonism Live and being a friend of Petrolheadonism. Thank you, mate.
That was really cool then, all super spontaneous and last minute.
I mean, you got a call from me over the other side saying, Tim, you might need to get ready to come over.
Get over there. Well, thanks to the sponsor AMT Auto of Petrolheadonism, we have won Best in Show for the SLS Black Series.
Well deserved.
Cool. Best in Show, which is amazing. You know, it's a very special car to me. It's always been a really special car. And I think the SLS Black Series is a car that is an absolute icon and always will be. So if I can say so myself, even about my own car, very deserved for the SLS Black Series to win a Best in Show award. Really exciting.
I feel like we've got a little crowd going. We need a cheers.
Hi, everyone.
I think. Do we get a cheers?
Do we get a cheers for the Best in Show award for the SLS? Yeah. Right, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Done. Thank you, everyone. It's getting to the end of the day. The show's coming to an end.
This has been one mega weekend.
It's been crazy. We're just starting to pack out, pulled out some of the cars for the first run to take them back, and then we'll have a few shuttle runs, kind of like we did coming this way, except now we have even more cars here because of yours, the van, and the Lasso as well. Yeah. Logistics ahead of us for the evening are going to be intense, but then when everything is back, it's going to be a massive washing off and cleaning operation.
Yeah, we had 2 days to clean them all up for this. That's how long we took. We're probably going to have to do that again.
And every car is so much dirtier now. Look, all of the loading going on. The white GT being loaded up just behind mine over there.
The Vulcan's already in the back of that trailer there.
It's happening fast, isn't it? It's happening really fast. All right then, next time we'll be back at the barn, I think.
Hopefully.
Until next time.